Once upon a time, in a far, far away land, the king was about to get married, so he set back to his village to look for a befitting bride. All the maidens in the village started their preparations ahead for the king's chosen date. Many of them were after bleaching their skin to look good and attractive to the king, but one stood out: Adama. Adama decided to go to the spa and get a correct facials done. They started out by cleansing her face using the double cleansing method. The first method, which is the superficial cleanse, using an oil cleanser, and then they went in with a water based cleanser. So they double cleansed the face, cleaning every nook and cranny, paying attention to make sure that Adama looked exceptionally good, clean, and smooth for the king. You know, cleanliness is next to godliness. So they wanted to make sure her face was as attractive as her clean soul. While the other girls were busy looking for creams that would take them from one shade to another real quick, Adama was being a smart one. Now they're done cleansing the face and they're wiping away the cleansers using a slightly damp foam to ensure that every single trace of the cleanser is off her face to avoid any form of stripping on her skin. We're not even yet done, and Adama is already looking like the queen that she will become. Up next, they went in with a face scrub. They wanted to exfoliate the skin and get rid of all that dead skin cells. Because as a queen, dead skin cells should not have a home on your face or your skin. They took their time exfoliating every nook and cranny. This will allow deeper penetration of Adama's skincare products that are, of course, 100% cosmeceutical and natural products that are backed by science, not bleaching creams and creams that will change her skin color from one to another. Now that they are done exfoliating the face, we have to take out all the remnants of the exfoliant from Adama's face. Look at that glow. The king must be charmed. Then they went in with a hydrating toner. When you see a queen that is very intentional about looking good for her king, you will know they only go for the best. And getting a facial was the first step in redefining her beauty and actually showing forth the natural glow from inside so that the outside world can behold her beauty inside and outside. Adama was already beginning to glow. Her skin was already beginning to pop. The king must fall. So now that we are done exfoliating the face, it is time to mask up. We're not masking her, trying to hide her bad characters. No, we're only masking to detoxify any negativity that is left on her skin. So we went in using the kaolin mixed with a bentonite clay mask because she has an oily skin but not so oily, so we didn't want to go in with the fuller earth clay. Here, we made sure that the mask was well and evenly distributed across her skin, ensuring that it soaks up all of this negative energy so that as soon as the king sees her, it's on site. Marriage on site. After we let the mask dry off, this is just us taking out the mask, ensuring that we properly clean the mask because even though we want to detoxify her skin, we do not want the king to meet her all maxed up. We want the king to see her in her full glory. Haba, no be small thing, no. Just look at our gorgeous, gorgeous bride to be already looking all good and popping. That skin is just super irresistible. Now, this is what getting your facials done can do for you. Now we go in with our hyaluronic acid serum because we want to boost hydration and ensure that as soon as the king sees her, he's going to be drowning in the luxury of her skin. No be smart, look at us patting in all of those products into her skin, ensuring that it properly sinks in. And while we were doing that, the king walks in. Eee! She was so surprised that the king was also coming to get officials. Soon as the king set his eyes on her, this is what the king had to say.
My goodness. Who is that gorgeous, gorgeous girl?
We went in with the sunscreen while allowing the king to just soak in the moment. We moisturized her face, applied the sunscreen, applied the eye cream, ensuring everything was properly distributed. The king couldn't just take his eyes off her, so he went to her and he asked her her name.
Pretty damsel, what is your name?
My name is Adama Oriako, and yours?
I am King Ebuka, and I would love you to be my wife.
Yes, I will marry you. I will marry you, my king.
Wow, just like that. This is truly love at first spa. You can become the next Adama by sending us a message right now to book your spa section or sending us a DM to learn different spa procedures as well as how to formulate super effective skincare products that can stand the test of time. If you really love the story, do well to hit the subscribe button and also share, like, comment. Tell me if you want to see part 2 of the story. We'd love you. Bye. And Adama and the king Ebuka lived happily ever after.